Hey folks, Big Dub again. And if you have seen my video from Spokane, Washington and Montana, you know the zebras, you know that I am still in that hotel that I finished that video in. So if you haven't watched that, check it out. More of a vlog style, just like this one will be. It has some really cool sunsets and cool scenery. Anyway, it is the morning after that hunt. I am about to fly to Seattle, and I decided to start the video in this hotel, and I'll end the video in a different hotel in Seattle. So I thought that'd be cool. There are many places in Seattle, as you can imagine, that I'd like to visit. I know I'm gonna go to Alter Ego Comics. I don't know where else I'm gonna go. There's just too many, and I'm not there long enough to hit them all, so I'm gonna try to be selective. But I wanted to capture some Seattle footage for you. I know there's probably a lot of you in the Pacific Northwest, and Seattle's a pretty busy city, pretty happening. So let's see what we can find. I'll also try to capture some of the trip and some vlog aspects on the way. Hope you enjoy. Well, my flight is a little delayed, which is not what you're looking for. But as you can see, the food court lounge is not too terribly busy. No Delta lounge here, unfortunately, so looks like I got about 90 minutes to kill. One of the challenges I have with all these different airports is in Atlanta, I basically need to leave 3.5 hours before my flight to have a chance. But like here, I probably could have left an hour before, 75 minutes. And I don't ever know. You know, you don't know how long security's gonna take. You don't know how long that stuff's gonna take. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a snack and wait for my flight. So just checking in with you. Let's see. The Spokane International Airport food court. Not too exciting. We are finally on the plane after significant delays. I did get the first class upgrade, which is nice. It's a small plane. 3 seats across in the front here. I'm in the row by myself, which is fabulous. Seattle home. See you on the other side. Well, we are finally up in the air, and the snacks have arrived. Kind bar. Beep, beep, beep. Finally off the airplane. Headed to get my bag and get my rental car, and then let's go find some toys. I'm gonna go to Kent, Washington, to, I think it's called Retro Toy Exchange, and then Bellevue, Washington to Alter Ego Comics, and then I'll probably go to the hotel and end the video. Let's go see what car we get from Hertz and go look for some toys, because I know that's what you're here for. Touch it. this Maxima is nice and it's pretty zippy. I am merging onto 405 North toward Kent, Washington to go to Retro Game and Toy Exchange. It's the first stop. The next thing you see will be the outside of that building. Let's go find some toys. All right, folks, I have arrived in Kent, Washington, which is, I think, a little bit east of Seattle. And I'm kind of in like a town square area. Traffic was pretty bad getting here, actually, and it's only like 2:30 West Coast time right now. It's been a long day. So I'm trying to find Retro Game and Toy Exchange, which is supposed to be right here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Folks, that store was really good. I got the card here. Retro Game and Toy Exchange. Show you the information. Leave it there for a second. Even though it may be reversed. That may not be helpful, sorry. But it was small, very small, but very good. Their sideshow distributor, I guess being on the West Coast, they have an advantage. They had a bunch of the SDCC exclusives still. And they had all kind of retro games. He had that Trooper with the blaster effects, the Black Series. I've not seen that in the US yet. He said that is coming from Canada, and I guess being up here in the Northwest, they get stuff earlier. Anyway, I highly recommend it if you're in the Seattle area. This is in Kent, Washington. I did make a purchase. I'll show it to you when I get to the hotel. For now, let's head over to Bellevue, Washington, and find another store. So I'm in Bellevue, and Crossroads Mall, somewhere in here, is Alter Ego Comics, but I have no idea where. It's a little troubling. Hopefully I can find it. I can't even find a directory. People just looking at me talking to my phone like I'm crazy. Oh well, now rub it! Well, we had success. Another pickup. I'll show them both to you when I get back to the room. For now, I don't really want to sit in the rush hour traffic going into Seattle, so I think I will find somewhere to eat here in Bellevue for dinner. I'll wait that out a little bit before heading into Seattle. So let's see what we can find for dinner. All right, friends, I've arrived at my destination, the Dough Zone Dumpling House. This area here in Bellevue seems to be fairly Asian influence, which makes sense because we're on the West Coast. And when I looked on Yelp, this was a highly reviewed place, and it just seemed that most of the good eats around here were Asian food, and I like Asian food, so I'm gonna go have some dumplings. I did want to share with you Alter Ego's information. Go there so you can see it. Alter Ego Comics, where I just was. It was a cool store, nice people there. But for now, let's go get some dumplings, and then we'll deal with the traffic afterwards. This food is outstanding. I've ordered way too much. I didn't even want to wait till I was done. I just need to tell you, these dumplings are phenomenal. Friends, that was a fantastic dinner at the Dough Zone Dumpling House in Bellevue. Really good. I like dim sum. I like dim sum more when I'm with people that can help me experiment with things. So I had to go with stuff I knew that I liked, but it was all great. Dim sum's a fun thing to do if you like Chinese food, Asian food, Szechuan, Cantonese, whatever is the style that dim sum usually is. Maybe a mix of all of it. Anyway, I now have to drive. It's about 15 miles, but it looks like it may take an hour with the traffic. I don't really have an option. There's a bird over there yelling at us. So headed to the hotel, and we'll wrap up the video. Tomorrow I've got a busy day at work, and then Friday fly all day home back to Atlanta. So hope you're enjoying this kind of vlog and toy hunt. This week I've done things a little different, so I hope you're enjoying it. Let's hit the road. All right, friends, I am in my hotel, the Sheraton 4 Points in downtown Seattle Center. I showed you around the room a little bit. Pretty nice room. The view's, you know, nothing to write home about, but did get a nice sunset there. You can see a little bit of the city. I'll be working in the city properly tomorrow and Friday, so no big deal there. I crossed that toll bridge, which was amazing. Driving over, I guess, what's a lake. Nice view of the skyline coming in. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, time to wrap up the video. Again, very different from some of my normal toy hunts, showing you the rest of my day. I will plug again my Instagram here, Big Dub 60. So Big Dub, just like this YouTube channel, add the number 60 at the end. Follow me there. And I post pictures there of figures and of nature and different things that I see on my travels on the actual Instagram proper. But my story, you can see me making these videos all along. So right now it's late September. You're probably going to watch this video in a couple weeks in mid-October. If you want to see some of the behind the scenes live, you can watch it on the Instagram story. I'm also a little silly on there and show you some stuff that I don't show here. It's just kind of like a day in the life every day for me, almost like a daily vlog. So if you're into that kind of thing, let me know. I wanted to make these two videos, the one you previously watched with Montana and this one in Seattle, differently, just to see what the reaction is, see if people like it. So did it more like a vlog. Definitely took you to toys, but showed you my meals, showed you some of my travel, plane stuff. Just see if you like it. So let me know, please. But for now, let's look at the two things I picked up. First, at the Alter Ego Comics, I picked up the 3-0 Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire 6-scale figure. This is the Tri-Wizard Tournament version. I think I showed it there in the window. I have the Voldemort that I've picked up recently of this, so I thought I at minimum needed a Harry go with it, but the more I look at these, they're just really good, and I may end up collecting this 6-scale line. 3-0 is great, and I'm sorry, this is not 3-0, this is Star Ace. My bad. Both great. Every 3-0 figure I've picked up I've been happy with. Every Star Ace figure so far I've picked up I've been happy with. I have the Voldemort, I have a Leonidas Star Ace figure, I have a Flash, I have a Green Arrow. So I like them. You know, it's not just Hot Toys in that space and not just Sideshow. In fact, I think these are much better than Sideshow's 6-scale stuff. So that's one of the pickups. Then at the Game and Toy Exchange, I picked up my major pickup. It is, and I'm not going to take it out of the shipper box, but it is MMS 462 D22, the Iron Man Mark IV die cast with the suit-up gantry. It's just came out recently. I did not pre-order it. I don't really know why. I mean, it was like a year ago. It was up for pre-order. And I just didn't. You know, it's an expensive hot toy, and I just wasn't sure that I would want it. Then my older sister got it. I saw hers recently, and I knew I had to have it. And on eBay, they were already crazy. So I got lucky, walked in. They had it at retail price. Both of these are at retail price, well below what you can get them for on eBay. And so I picked it up. It's going to be a challenge to get home. It's going to take up a lot of the suitcase. It's heavy. It's also very wide. It's about the width of 2.5 Hot Toys because it's got the gantry in there. So I don't want to open it out of the shipper. It's sealed because I just don't want to risk anything getting loose for the trip back. But those are the two pickups. Only 2 items, but pretty major haul, if I do say so myself. So I recommend those 2 stores here in the Seattle area. Both of them actually not in the city of Seattle itself. And anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Again, please let me know what you think of this. Do you want to see more vlog stuff? Do you want to see more just toy hunt stuff? Do you want me to separate them out and do both? What do you want me to do? I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to make content that you don't like. I can go either way because I'm doing these things every day either way. I just have to actually make the videos and edit them and such, but the things I'm going to do whether I'm recording it or not. So I'm just trying to share the lucky life that I have with everybody. So let me know what you think. Please share this video with your friends, like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.